Okay, so here we are on Route 213. Just off camera, I've switched Jolteon up to the front simply because there are some water-type trainers down here. These people in the tubes. I can battle too. Great. Let's see the battle. Let's do the battle. Tuba Chelsea. A Marill. I was just watching someone on YouTube who is related to Marill. Not as in, like, genetically, but, you know. You can probably guess what I'm talking about. He inspired me to make this walkthrough. Thank you very much. Alright, that should do it just fine. Yep. Easy enough. Lucy made me all hungry now. Thinking with your stomach. Oh, what a run. Right into his path. Isn't this nice? I love my inflatable tube. Okay. Whatever you say. Tuba Jared. It's a Shellos. Let's use Shockwave. As you do. I'm currently uploading episodes 20 and 21 of this walkthrough. Mud Bomb miss. Actually, that's a bit of a dangerous attack. Because Jolteon is weak to ground type moves. So if you're going at a Shellos with an electric type, just be careful it doesn't use Mud Bomb. Another Shellos. I'll switch out to... Actually, no, I won't. No, I won't switch out to Rosalia. I'll just keep tagging it with Jolteon. Yeah! One hit KO, please. Yes. That's what I like to see. Yes. Oh, another Shellos. How original. Shut up, aeroplane. This one, strange enough, is a pink Shellos. Pink Shellos come from the west coast of Sinnoh, and blue ones come from the east coast of Sinnoh. West side and east side. I have to do it with two separate hands. That's a shame. It's not easy trying to move holding onto this inflatable tube. Well, I've tried it before, and I can run while holding it. It's not too bad. Anyway, maybe I should actually try fishing. I haven't tried fishing yet, and there is one Pokemon which is hard to find in trainer battles, which I keep on missing, which is Tentacool. So I'm going to see if I can find it using the Good Rod. I'll register it just for now, see if I can find it. Not even a nibble. I've done fishing in real life, it does get boring. Landing our Pokemon! What wild Pokemon are out there? Oh, I found a Remoraid, okay. Well, this is a new Pokemon that we haven't seen. So I guess it's good to see it, but I was looking for a Tentacool. Come on. Yeah, fishy, fishy. There we go. No, Remoraid. Actually, I'm on my computer right now. I will check the data for this route. Alright, new tab. Route 213. Here it is. Pokemon. Okay. Fishing. Good Rod. Oh, I can't find Tentacool. I can only find it while surfing, and we can't do surfing yet. Alright. I'll try to find a Tentacool later on. That was pointless. Oh well. It was good to see the Remoraid, because, you know, we haven't seen any of them yet. Who's this, then? There's a fancy hotel and a fancy place with a fancy restaurant. The fancy restaurant is filled with fancy people who think of themselves as being too fancy to battle alone. Okay. Good to know. Wah! No, just now I was about to reel it in. Sorry. Oh, I just moved the camera. There we go. Fisherman Kenneth. Oh, it's a Remoraid! How convenient. I literally just saw one. Shockwave! Don't underestimate Jolteon's unprecedented amount of purse. As I've said quite a lot before, this accent's getting a bit annoying. Oh boy, this is our first encounter with the almighty Gyarados. Gyarados is a water flying type. It has a 4 times weakness to electric type attacks, but it has Intimidate, the ability to Intimidate, meaning that all physical attacks will do half your attack. So, hitting it with a special based electric type attack will knock it clean out, although it does have some good defenses. Gyarados is a very good Pokemon to use, and it gives a ton of experience. Oh, Remoraid. Puny little Remoraid. Right. Haven't really got anything else to use apart from Shockwave, although I do have a plan of what I'm going to do when I arrive in the next city, which is Pastoria City. I do have a plan of what I'm going to do. 28, lovely. You need to have more respect for a grown-up. Oh, look, I merely battled you. I didn't come at you like I wanted to steal something off you, did I? Oh, items. Hold on, wait, what? Alright, so it's like here. There, a heart scale, nice. That actually helps what I'm going to do in Pastoria next, actually. There's one here. A pearl, I can sell that for money. Sweet, sweet money. What's in here? Dog's Footsteps House. Footprints reveals all. Alright. Pokemon are quite easy for me to read. I only see their footprints, and their innermost thoughts are revealed to me. Oh, you're skeptical of my claim? Then let your Jolteon walk in front of me, right here. From its footprints, I'll determine how it feels about you. Humans can't understand the cries of Pokemon nor our feelings. Ah, there are some among us that understand human speech. June, you're not bad for a human. You're fat, though, and that's what your Jolteon thinks of you. Oh, just think of me as a really good trainer. He uses it in every single water-type battle because it's such a good Pokemon that I can use it in pretty much any circumstance because it's so strong. That was really long-winded, and I don't know why I said it. I don't have Rock Smash with me, that's a shame, so I can't get that. Let me demonstrate my technique. It's how this grown-up battles. Well, obviously it is. You're the grown-up. Think about it. Oh, a Glameow. A puny little Glameow. Time for Prinplup to get some screen time. I'm going to switch Prinplup out, because it's low on levels. And I doubt it is going to get any levels from this battle. Stop using Assist. Assist is basically a move which will do more damage the more Pokemon you have in your party. Each Pokemon will do an attack. But unfortunately, she doesn't have any other Pokemon in her party, so she's being really stupid. Oh my gosh, she attacked that savagely? Hell yeah! What you gonna do? Alright, that turns out that is the end of Route 213. Not too much to see here, except for these berries. An Aguave berry, which is obviously based off of guava. We've got some Roast berries, which is obviously strawberry. These are berries that can heal burns, which is quite handy. I would have liked them back in, when was it? I can't remember. There was one point where there were loads of Ayapapa berry, which is obviously based off the papaya. But yeah. Yeah, back in Harlem City when I got burnt, it would have been good to have some Roast berries. Alright, and through here, Pastoria City. And what's this guy doing? The package hasn't arrived from the Veilstone warehouse yet. I have to wait here until then. I'm going batty from this. He's a batty boy. Oh man, I wish I could do something that involved lots of explosives. Yep, this is going to be a smashing job for Team Galactic. Explosives? Doesn't sound good at all. I'm riding around on my bike in frustration. Anyway, I will heal up and investigate the situation further. Yes, I would like to arrest my Pokemon in that very fancy, what looks like an MRI scanner. Alright. So the thing I want to do with me Jolteon is, I don't know which house it's in. It might be in this one, then again it probably isn't. What does this say? Try the Safari game, Pastoria's Great Marsh. Nah, bear allow. Is it this guy? Nope. Wait, it might be. It might be. Hold on. Is it this guy? Yes, this is it. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Movement Egg. I prefer Move Tutor. Now, every move the Pokemon learn while they're leveling up, and I can teach Pokemon those moves. I can teach a move to a Pokemon if you'd like. I'll do it if you'll trade me a Heart Scale. Oh, that's it. That's an honest to goodness Heart Scale. Let me guess, you want me to teach one of your Pokemon a move? Which Pokemon needs tutoring? Now, Jolteon over here, when it evolved from Eevee, it evolved at level 20. Before level 20, Jolteon, if it's bred with another Pokemon, learns a move called Thundershock, which is another electric type move. And right here, I can teach it Thundershock. I'm going to choose to do so because I want it to have more than one electric type attack. It's not too powerful, but it'll do for now. It's basically the electric equivalent of Ember, except it has a chance of paralysing as opposed to burning. And screw you, Growl. Screw you. There goes Growl, and there's Thundershock. It says Jolteon remembered the move Thundershock. And there goes the Heart Scale. So, Jolteon should be able to attack more now. What else is in Pastoria City? Nothing else really, although in the next part of the storyline we will be heading over that way on Route 212 to get back to Hearthome City. And there is an item right here. It is a zinc that increases special defense, I believe. So I might teach that, then again I might not. Now I believe we have a rival battle coming up just in front of the gym. So I'll keep Jolteon out there. Oh hello, who's this? Whoops. I'm not always going to plow into you every time we meet. Ugh. So how's it going, Julian? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out to see how buff and tough you are. Alright. Let's do this. Still got 4 Pokemon. And still starting off with Staravia, and as you can see, the levels have increased quite a bit. I'm using quite a few Pokemon in this series, so I'll probably be quite underleveled by the time, well, I'll probably be quite underleveled throughout the series. But that doesn't matter. I'm just going to see how much Thundershock does. And it uses Quick Attack. Fine. All your Pokemon should be at least level 30 right now if you aren't spreading your experience across a lot of people. Wow, that did a lot. I'm just going to use it again. Stop being a noob and using Quick Attack. Even though it's a good tactic. There we go. Alright, Ponyta. Right, I want to give Prinplup some time because it's severely underleveled, as it were. Bubble Beam should take it out right away. I don't care if you use Growl because it's not really going to do anything at all. Because Bubble Beam is specially based. Okay. I will take it out in one more. Don't stop me now. Screw you. There used to be a song about Ponyta, Don't Stomp Me Now. I'm funny. There we go. Oh, plenty of experience off that Ponyta. Woo! Yeah! Oh, there we go. That's a more acceptable level. Grotle. I am going to switch out to Ponyta for this, because Ponyta can handle My own ponyta can handle the growth a lot better than Primplop can. Oh, let's put some seals on it. 36. It's meant to have evolved by now. Rosal evolved at level 32. Okay. Fine. Jeez. And it still has withdrawal, good god. Oh, critical hit, that's nice. Bite. He's going to bite me. Jeez, I am underleveled. Because the damage that it's dealing proves that. But still, I've had no fatalities as of yet. And there goes the shell bell. Weasel. Weasel, weasel, weasel. Time for Roselia to use himself. Roselia is going to be very useful in this upcoming gym, as well as Jolteon, because it is a water-type gym. And Grass and Electric are the two types that are super effective against water types. Yeah, I can tell you raise your Pokemon to be tough. I know. I knew it was going to do damage to me, so I went straight for the Giga Drain. And ha ha ha, you got poisoned. Stupid water weasel. Oh, look at that. And that poisoning is going to take that weasel right out. Lovely. Good job, Roselia. What just happened? You're telling me I lost? Hell yeah. Yeah, maybe you did get a bit tougher since last time. That even shocked me a bit. So yeah, I got beat because I was careless. Oh yeah, I joined Mr. Wake as an apprentice. Like, I want my own theme song. Bye. Alright, before we go into the gym, I'm going to heal up. As you do. Alright, so as I say, this gym is a water-type gym. So I'm going to lead a Crasher Wake, the Torrential Masked Master. That's the person that we met along with Dawn in Veilstone City all that time ago. So, Jolteon, Roselia, and Alakazam will probably be the key players in this gym. Simply, I'm going to use Alakazam as a backup, simply because it's got very high special attack, and it can just deal a lot of neutral damage. But as I say, yeah, Jolteon and Roselia will be the main players. Primplop probably won't get any use at all, so I think I'm going to give it the No, I'm not going to give it the experience share, because that's a stupid thing to do. Because then, none of my other Pokemon will level up. Its time will come! Gym Leader Wake, Crasher Wake is a master of water-type Pokemon. I say you've got Guts if you try to face down water types with fire or ground-type Pokemon, but that part I'll leave up to you. Go and have some good battles. I will do. And I'm going to be using my cheap tactic. What a surprise. First of all, we have to, first of all, we should go up here and fight this guy right off the bat, simply because no button pressing needed. My body is the only thing I work on toughening up here. I also work on my Pokemon and my spirits. Yes, in this gym, it's a button pressing puzzle. How original. Chuba Jackie. A Bibarel, or a Bibarel, or... yeah, that's how you pronounce it. The evolution of Bidoof. Right. Oh, hey, you stupid beaver. It is part water type, so don't be surprised that it's in this gym. As roll as I can, it's only going to get more powerful each turn, which is a shame. There we go. Down and out. Wow, Shredder, you just might be tougher than our gym leader. Don't think so, my levels are a bit low. Having said that, I do specialise in multiple types, so I guess that's a good thing. Yes, I specialise in multiple types. Let's keep Roselia up there. I will the stupendous power of water. Don't think you can win. I think I can win. Alright, Fisherman Water has a Whiscash. This is a water ground type, and the only weakness that water and ground types have is grass, and it's a double weakness. So if I use Giga Drain, I should completely obliterate it while absorbing a lot of hit points. Wow, that just shows how underleveled I am, and how many hit points it has. And that shouldn't knock me out. Yeah. I'd be very surprised if it did. There goes its hit points. You see, look how many hit points Whiscash has. Jeez. And look at all those experience points. Lovely. Toxic Spikes. What a move. I'm going to forget a move, definitely. This is going to turn Roselia into an annoyance Pokemon. Oh god, this or Leech Seed. I think I'm going to get rid of Leech Seed for it. Simply because this Toxic Spikes, you use Toxic Spikes and it lays Toxic Spikes around the opponent's feet. And any Pokemon that switch in will be badly poisoned when they switch in. Not just poisoned, badly poisoned, which means that the damage taken each turn will get worse every turn. So it's a very good move to use to annoy your opponent. So that's what I'm going to be using it for. This guy, I think, has got some other stuff going on. I think he's got Pokemon which are only weak to the electric type, which are in the form of water flying types. So Jolteon's job. I've been around the world going from place to place training Pokemon. In this gym I've chosen to make my home. You can bet it's tough. Can I? Or... no, I'm just sweeping through this gym, just in case you haven't noticed. Wingull. Water flying type, only weak to electric. And rock, but I don't have a rock type, I don't use rock. No! That was a critical hit. That is woeful. It doesn't take much for Jolteon to completely annihilate these Pokemon. Its special attack stat's very high. Pelipper. Wingull's evolved form. I'm still going to use Thundershock, because that's how I do it. Oh snap, son. You just got defeated by a little electric feline. At least I think that's what it's meant to be. Double kick, nice! Fighting type move, just right out of the blue. Having said that, I don't know if Jolteon's, attack stat is that good, but I'm going to just put it in place of Sand Attack because I never use Sand Attack, it's a cheap tactic, and it's pointless, because people will hate you for using it. Right. You're truly top class tough. I know, right? I feel it. Step on this. Water level rises up, and we go past this guy because we already fought him. And then we've got this girl to take care of. When I say take care of, I mean obliterate in a battle. Herb. Give Alakazam a bit of screen time. I want to become a strong trainer like Crash Awake. Better start training. Alright. An Azurill. Okay. Azurill is a normal type, strangely enough. So, if I had kept Jolteon out there, I would have been able to annihilate it with Double Kick, but oh well. My Pokemon really should be higher level than this. But oh well. Reflect. Good move. I'm going to forget a move. Let's forget. I don't need Teleport anymore because I've got Fly, so I'll forget Teleport. Reflect. Creates a barrier that halves the damage that your team will take from physical hits. That's it. Azumarill. Very specially defensive, but I reckon I can do the job with Roselia. No, Jolteon. Jolteon's level 29 now. So, yeah. Adomaril. Adomaril. Sorry. See, very specially defensive, and that's not going to do much. Clap, 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 Azumarill. I reckon this big root's going to help in the gym battle, because, oh, recoil damaging attack. It's got a ton of power, but takes quite a bit of recoil. And just use Magical Leaf, because that's all I need to use. This big root along with Giga Drain is going to help a lot, because the Pokemon in the gym battle are quite highly leveled. I mean, they're in the mid 30s, which is very high. Marill, in between Azumarill and Azurill. Giga Drain. There we go. Sorted. Look at all that. Look at all that health. Oh, you're too much. I know. I want to keep Roselia out there. Okay. I've learned the most fish Pokemon in the world. I'm next. You're next. On a list of 20 people I'm going to defeat seriously in a Pokemon battle. Yeah. Anyway. What do we got over here? We got a Goldeen. We got a Goldeen. Easy enough. Who's going to be the first Pokemon to get to level 30, I wonder? 666 experience points. What is this? Gyarados. I'm going to have to switch out the Jolteon for this one. Jolteon for this one. For this one. Alright, Shockwave, because I doubt I'll be able to take it out with Thundershock. There we go. Oh, critical hit. 12 times damage, mate. 12 times damage. And plenty of experience points. Seeking. Seeking is the evolved form of Goldeen. And so I'm going to annihilate it, because all it is a fat fish. And that's all it did. Wow. You flailed. Move Flail does more damage the less hit points the user has. Shockwave for this one should take it out nicely. There we go. And there we go. Jolteon's the first Pokemon to hit level 30. Nice. Being number 1 in the world doesn't mean a thing. Nope, it doesn't. Just means you're a show-off. Alright, step on this one. And next up, we've got to go and step on this one. Oh, hell. Then we have to run all the way back up to the top. Run this way. And then once we are here, we have to run up these stairs. And then I don't know what accent this is meant to be. And then this guy has... Leave. No. Brimflop needs some training. It will get some training later on. Like the Raging Sea, I crash and wash away everything before me. That's just how I roll. That's just how you roll. Is that because you're too fat to walk? Yeah, he is pretty fat, to be honest. Arakazam! Right then. I'm not really sure what I'm meant to do now. I'll stop that accent. Psybeam! Psybeam to the face! Hell yes. Hell yes. Shellos. Okay. Give Roselia a bit of time. Roselia's going to be the main annoying Pokemon in the gym battle, with the toxic spikes and the paralysizing. So yeah. Magical Leaf. That should do me just fine. Water Pulse, uh-oh. Ah, 'tis but a scratch. Figure drain that a lot off. And that'll do me just fine, isn't it? Look at all that health. Healed back off. And a Golduck, the evolved form of Psyduck. I'm a bit worried of this, because Golducks do have a habit of learning Psychic-type moves, and if I get hit with a Psychic-type move, it could be bad. Yeah, you see, confusion. This could be bad. Oh, that's just unlucky for me, but lucky for him. Can't wait until I get the opportunity to evolve Roselia. It'll make it so much more powerful. Because it's via an evolutionary stone. We don't find that stone until just before the 6th gym badge. Actually, this is the 5th, so it's not too long until I get the opportunity to evolve Roselia, but then again, not as early as I would like. Oh, look at all that experience. That wave didn't even wash my hands. Right. I battled all the trainers in here. We step on the blue button, the waters rise all the way up, and we can fight Crash Awake, the gym leader, which we will do in the next episode of Pokémon Platinum.